Hi guys, Ashish this side. So if you're planning to do MBA, that too from abroad, then this video is very helpful for you, because in this video I'm going to tell you about the top 10 colleges of Canada, brief details about them, and why you can prefer Canada as a preferred destination to do MBA. So let's get started. Now, first thing, before we get into the details, there are three important international accreditations which you should know. One is AACSB, which is Association to Advanced Collegiate Schools of Business. Second is EQUIS, which is EFMD, Quality Improvement System. And third is AMBA, which is Association of MBAs. These all three are the accreditation body which recognizes the MBA colleges or business schools. Now, next thing is 5 reasons for MBA from Canada. So why you should do MBA from Canada? I'll be giving you some details. One is studying management courses in Canada is considered more affordable than in USA. So if you're planning for US, then Canada can be affordable. The college fee as well as cost of living are comparatively lower in Canada. So one is that. Second is Canadian MBA colleges and universities are some of the most preferred due to quality learning experience offered to students through an updated curriculum. Business schools in the country offer excellent infrastructure, exposure and scholarships. Third is with its immigration friendly policies and an array of post-study opportunities. You can stay there, work there and then settle also there. International students prefer to do MBA from Canada. Next is global ranking. So many prominent business institutions in Canada are featured and well recognized. There are a lot of institutes which are in top 100 in the world. So global rankings such as academic rankings of the world universities, QS Research and Times Higher Education have ranked Canadian institutions as some of the top in the world. Now next is multiculturalism. Another reason to study in Canada is the opportunity to experience living in a multicultural society. Moreover, it is a country with political stability and a peaceful environment with low crime rate. So these are top 5 reasons why you can prefer Canada. For your MBA, you can find out a lot of other reasons. Now let's go into details of the top 10 B schools and about them we'll talk about. So number 1 is Rotman School of Management. It is ranked number 1 in Canada and number 54 in the world. Rotman's global rank is 54. The duration of MBA is 19 months. Average GMAT they accept is 666. Fee in US dollars is 90k to 100k. It starts in September. Class size is about 295. Average work experience they require is 4 years. Average student's age is about 28 years. International students, there are 66% international students. Women students 42%. Employment after 3 months is 83%. Average salary post 3 months is 79,673 US dollars. Scholarship, yes, they do provide scholarship. And accreditations, AA CSB, they are accredited with. Next is DeSautel's Faculty of Management, which is of McGill University, ranked number 2 in Canada and number 71 in the world. So let's see some details about this. The global ranking is 71, duration is 20 months, average GMAT 668, fee in US dollars 60k to 70k, start month they start in August, class size about 70, average work experience 5 years, average student age 28 years, international student 77%, women student 39%, employment post 3 months 85%, salary is about 67,494 USD. Scholarship, they do provide scholarship and they are accredited with EQUIS. Number 3 is the Smith School of Business, which is at Queen's University, ranked number 3 in Canada and number 78 in the world. Smith School's global rank is 78, duration 1 year, 12 months MBA, average GMAT 650, fee in US dollars 70k to 80k, start month January, class size is 91, average work experience 4 years, average student age 28 year, international student 42%, women student 44%, employment post 3 months 97% employment rate, average salary $74,048 US. Scholarship they do provide, and they are accredited with AACSB and EQUIS. Number 4 is Ivy Business School, which is at Western University, ranked number 4 in Canada and number 75 in the world. 75 is the global ranking, 1 year MBA, 680 average GMAT they accept. Fee is 80 to 90K. Start month March. Class size 156. Average work experience 5 years. Average student age 28 years. International student 48%. Women student 32%. Employment 89%. Average salary $77,744 US. Scholarship they do provide, and they are accredited with EQUIS. Number 5 is Skullick School of Business, which is at York University, ranked number 5 in Canada and number 83 in the world. Key highlights: global ranking 83, duration 16 months, about 1.5 years, average GMAT 667, fee 70 to 80K, start month January to September, class size 360, average work experience 5 years, average student age 29, international student 47%, women student 35%, employment 90%, average salary 75,158 USD, scholarship yes, and they are accredited with AMBA and EQUIS. Next is Sauder School of Business, which is at University of British Columbia, ranked number 6 in Canada and number 111 to 120 in the world. Key highlights: global ranking 83, duration 16 months, average GMAT 640, fee $60 to 70K, start month August, class size about 98, work experience, average work experience 5 years, average student age 29 years, international student 74%, women student 38%, employment postgraduate 62%, average salary 67,327, scholarship they do provide, and they are accredited with AACSB. Next is Alberta School of Business, which is at University of Alberta, ranked number 7 in Canada and 101 to 110 in the world. Key highlights: global rank 101 to 110, duration 20 months, average GMAT 610, fee $40 to 50K, start month August September, class size 49, average work experience 5 years, average student 28 years, international student 43%, women student 39%, employment rate 84%, average salary $63,783 US, scholarship yes they do provide, and they are accredited with AACSB. Now next is John Molson School of Business, which is part of Concordia University, ranked number 8 in Canada, world ranking not available. So their average GMAT acceptance is 638, fee is 90 to 100 US, average work experience they require is 6 years, employment post MBA is 85%, average salary 69,321 USD, scholarship yes they do provide, and they are accredited with AACSB. Next is HEC Montreal, which is ranked number 9 in Canada and ranked 131 to 140 in the world. Global ranking 131 to 140, duration 12 months, average GMAT 630, fee in USD 30 to 40K, start month September, class size 106, average work experience 6 years, average student age 30 years, international student 60%, women student 38%, employment post 3 months 41%, average salary 62,894 USD, scholarship yes they do provide, and they are accredited with AACSB, AMBA and EQUIS. Now next and the last one in the top 10 is Rowe School of Business, which is at Dalhousie University. After this I'll also tell you some of the top business schools apart from the top 10. So ranked number 10 in Canada, ranked 201 in the world. Key highlights: duration 22 months, average GMAT 599, fee 50 to 60k, start month June, class size 46, average work experience 2 years, average student age 24, international student 20%, women student 48%, employment post 3 months 97%, average salary $51,299, scholarship yes, and they are accredited AACSB. So these were the top 10 MBA colleges of Canada. Now let's see which are the other top B schools apart from the top 10. So you have De Groot School of Business, you have Brock University, you have BD School of Business, University of Ottawa, Telfer School of Management, you have Sobey School of Business, St. Mary's University, Lazaredes School of Business and Economics, University of Victoria, you have Haskan School of Business at University of Calgary, Edward School of Business and Asper School of Business. So these are the other top business schools of Canada apart from the top 10. So these are all you can explore. I have tried to provide you all the information as much as possible and as best as possible, but I'll recommend you to make sure you visit the official website for the final information before you take any action. Now this channel has a lot of videos apart from this one. So if you are interested in study abroad, you can explore a lot of videos to understand, find your needs and find out what you are meant to do. I understand that you may have queries after watching this video, so don't worry, I have put in the details in description, so you can go to description and check the details and contact us. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed this channel, please do subscribe, like this video, comment, share with your friends, and I'll see you in some other video. Till then, stay connected. Thank you so much for watching this video.